Hello,
Hello,
hello.
happy Thursday.
Happy birthday.
Happy Thursday.
It's like, I was like,
I
girl,
was
it's
like,
not my
wait,
birthday yet.
what did I say? Oh
Oh,
my
I
gosh,
love
you
it.
guys.
I love it.
Oh
We
my goodness. Happy to be here.
are live. I'm happy to be here with you too. I love you, my friend. Yeah, I was like, girl, don't turn me 40 yet. It's not my birthday. um, y'all, welcome, welcome. Who is this Facebook user?
Hey,
If you,
y'all. Hey, girl.
hello. Hello, hello, Erica. I don't have my phone by me. Can you add people to that Facebook group if we have any approvals? Because I just realized we
Yes.
might.
Let me check. Let me check. Hold on. I
Um,
might go mute for a while.
okay, y'all, welcome to our Thursday Thriving Skin. I am Trinity Brown, Independent Sales Director, and that was my beautiful friend, Miss Erica Lee. And she'll be back with us in just a moment. But hey, welcome. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time joining us, we are so happy to have you. And here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to wash our face. We're going to wash our face with you. We're going to talk about the amazing Miracle Set 3D, let you know how to defend against all the free radicals, delay the signs of premature aging, and the coolest part, I don't know, I didn't create this, but I'm guessing part of the reason why it's called a Miracle Set is because it delivers results in 4 weeks, which is unheard of with skincare. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Couple logistics before we get started. Comment for giveaways because Mary Kay has been so generous to us. We love to do that in here. So as y'all comment, you're going to get entered to win. So that's why I was saying too, Facebook user, hello. Let us know who you are so I know for the drawing. All right. And if you're able to go back in and give StreamYard permission, and then it'll tell us right away so we know. So let us know who invited you. If you were invited by another consultant, awesome. Thank you for supporting your beauty consultant. That is amazing. This is you're in a way you're shopping small, right? Whether you purchase anything tonight, you're supporting small business. And so we love that. And I know that means the world to her. Our goal overall is just to bring y'all joy. Anytime we share this stuff, it's like, I love that we get to help women feel beautiful. I love that we get to share this awesome product. And if you are new to Mary Kay, I'm going to tell you like 3 things that I love about them, just so you're aware, because I know Eric and I have talked about this. We all kind of had a different idea and this is not your grandma's Mary Kay. I think we all had an idea of what we thought it was, and so happy to be wrong. But as you're going tonight, put a little, if something comes to mind and you're like, ooh, I like that a lot, put a little shopping bag, and that way your beauty consultant, she's going to know, oh, I'm going to make note of that for her wish list. Because here's my number one that I love about Mary Kay. With Mary Kay, you get concierge service. Okay. So your beauty consultant is now your personal beauty person. Okay. She has access to all the Mary Kay products, and they are 100% guaranteed. So if you have that drawer, oh, hey, Janie, awesome girl. Happy to have you on. So if you have that drawer of product that you don't love, that you bought and you never use, here's the cool thing. You don't have to do that with Mary Kay. Anything that you are not 100% satisfied yet with, you get to go back and shop in her store. So if you thought you liked the red, you get home and you're like, no, that's okay. You go back to her store, you get to shop until you love it. Every single Mary Kay product in your bathroom should be something that you're using and loving every day. So drop a little shopping cart. If you have product that you are doing, if you have a little pink pack that she sent you, drop a little lipstick emoticon. Let us know you're doing it along with us. If you're just here because you want to support your beauty consultant and you love it, or you want to hear more, drop a little heart. Let's see. The second thing I love about Mary Kay is that when you shop with your beauty consultant, not only are you supporting small business, but you're supporting the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And that foundation has 2 primary causes. And the first one is finding cures for cancers that affect women. And then the second one is stopping domestic violence. So every time you wash your face with your MK, you're not only supporting her, but you're supporting hundreds of thousands of women all over the world. You can go on their website and you can see all the things that they support, but every year they're giving to grants to research studies to find a cure for cancer. They are giving to different women and children's shelters all over the US. And so it's just, it's awesome to be a part of a company like that really has this heart, you know? And then lastly, number 3, I love the girlfriends. I love the sisterhood that we have in this. So what's cool is whether you decide to come and be a part of our sisterhood as a beauty consultant, or you are a customer, you are a part of our Pink Tribe. And we have a group of amazing women, and we just have a lot of fun. And I love that we get to really give customer service to our people. I feel like a level above what you're expecting. So those are my 3 things I love. I'm sure your beauty consultant can tell you more about MK, and we're going to give you a little peek into that tonight. We are going to show you how to get this awesome little roll-up bag at a discount, okay? And but we are going to, let me show you just how cool it is. But boom, y'all. Okay,
Yes.
This is so much. It has a little zipper pouch at the top, and it hangs. So if when we lived in our little small place in California, not blessed with double sinks, this hung in the bathroom. And it's just fabulous. So we're going to go over that later at the end. But let's dive right in. What I'd love to show you first, if you are here with us tonight and you don't have product, this is going to be really cool in a way that you can participate too. So I want you to pull out your phone. You can download this Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. If you have product, do it too. But for those of you that may not have anything and you feel a little left out, this is a great tool. So go ahead and download that. It's going to take a snapshot of your face. It is going to tell you where it's seeing age spots, where it's seeing different texture problems. It's really, really fabulous, and it's going to actually recommend different product for you. So the Skin Analyzer app, I highly recommend consultants. If you have not used this yet, it is awesome. And what's really cool is as you start using the product, you're going to see your face change. So get that before shot now and see where the problem areas are, and then do it again in 4 weeks or 10 weeks or 12 weeks, because it is really fun when you go, oh my gosh, like this stuff really works, you know?
I love the fact that the analysis actually pulls up a regimen specific for each individual's needs. That's so cool. And that's a free service that Mary Kay has allowed the consultants to provide for their customers. You know, you go to a dermatologist, you're going to pay an arm and a leg for them just to tell you what they think may work. This is a free service that you can do that is accessible to our customers. And so Mary Kay just really sets us up to really provide the best customer service and consults out there. I love that.
Totally. It's a really good point that you have to pay for that advice. You got to pay your copay, right, to go to the doctor and get it. So
that's right.
I hadn't thought about that. We're going to start before we get into the Timewise 3D. Erica's going to go over all of that with you in a second, but I'm going to start with our eye makeup remover. This is 2-part formula. It is actually oil-free. So you're seeing that different texture in there, right? But that is actually 2 formulas. You have one for waterproof mascara and one for regular mascara. But this is what's really cool, is that it's sweet and it treats. Like Erica says, I can't take credit for that. But you're going to shake it, and it has a conditioner in it. So comment if you has anybody had problems with brittle lashes? If you have, comment, let us know. But here's the beauty is with MK, they've already thought about that. So they're going to do something that gets the job done, but it's going to also help those lashes. So there's a built-in conditioner. Then if you're using our mascaras, they have vitamins in them to help hydrate, nourish those lashes. So what I'm using right now, I'm starting with a cotton round. Your cotton balls are going to eat your product. And I'm just going to hold this on lightly. Tonight, if you are going through and doing a pink pack with us, you want to think like you've got cucumbers on your eyes. Okay. And we don't want to do anything on our eyes unless they are made for it. So I'm just literally going to take this and hold it over my eye for about 10 to 15 seconds. You know, if I've got our waterproof liquid liner on, I don't have it on tonight, I might leave it on a little bit longer, but I'm literally just going to hold it there and kind of pat a little bit, because we just don't want to pull or tug on those eyes. They're very, very sensitive. That area of the skin's like tissue paper. And so we just want to gently wipe off. I usually wipe off once that way, and then I'll swipe down, and I might swipe up, but then look at all of that came off. So pretty amazing. And I had three sisters that had a little get together here and they went through everything. She's like, oh my gosh, that's so much easier than my eye
Yeah.
makeup remover.
Our lashes, every day we lose lashes, right? That's a normal thing with lashes. However, excess breakage is not. And so when we are applying certain products on our eyes that are not formulated to condition, to provide vitamins to straighten them, we lose what is not our normal daily loss. So like we always say, sweet and treat simply means is that it's the products that we are bringing to you are beneficial. They really not only just make you look beautiful, but they really provide the best nutrients, vitamins that our skin, our lashes, all of it, our brows need, so that they are healthy. That's the word I'm looking for. Healthy lashes, right?
Totally. And I'm using it. I took it and I flipped it over, and then I'm using it to take off my makeup because double cleansing is a big thing in the beauty industry, and you can use that with your cleanser if you want to. I find that it's so easy to just take it off with the eye makeup remover because then I'm saving my product a little bit. I've removed that top layer of makeup, and now we're able to actually cleanse. So, but I just love how quick and easy it is. So sometimes if I've got a big layer of lipstick, I'll use 3. If not, I just use the 2. One for the eye, flip it over, and use half your face. So now we are ready to cleanse. I'm going to kick it over to Erica to tell you about our amazing Miracle 3D.
Yes. So every Thursday we share with you one of our top skincare sets, which is our Timewise 3D. And the reason we share this is because this is suitable for all skin types. Is that introductory anti-aging skincare that just works absolutely amazing for the skin. The results are phenomenal. And so we are always sharing with you this particular skincare. But keep in mind, if there's certain needs that you need as far as your skin, maybe you want advanced anti-aging skincare solutions, maybe you want natural, maybe you want acne fighting solutions, for your skin. Make sure you get with your consultant. That's what she's there for. She is going to basically do a consult with you to make sure you are started on the best skincare for your skincare needs. But we always share our Timewise 3D because this is just the bomb skincare. It's absolutely amazing. The results are insane. I personally started with this skincare, but I wanted more advanced anti-aging properties because I'm reaching my 40s. And so I truly want my age to simply be a number. And so I'm using that Cadillac repair set, which I absolutely love. However, our Timewise 3D and all of our skincare lines are amazing because we can customize them for your specific needs. So we're going to start with the cleanser. Our cleanser is a 4-in-1. And so after you remove your makeup, you want to make sure that you are always cleansing your skin day and night. You want to make sure that you are removing makeup before you go to bed. And that's as important to do your cleansing morning and night, okay? So your 4-in-1 cleanser is going to do 4 things for you. It's a 4.5 ounce tube, huge. A dot is a lot. So if you look at the little bit that Trinity is applying, this skincare set is going to last you 3 months. 3 months, just depending on how much you use. If you seriously use a dot, girl, you're gonna be set, right? Mm-hmm. But it's going to cleanse, exfoliate, tone, and brighten. This is one of my favorite cleanser for its brightening agent. So you may have heard me before. Whenever I have like a breakout on my chin area and then it scars up, I always switch my repair cleanser for the Timewise 3D because of the built-in brighteners, antioxidants, vitamins that it has in the cleanser that really help to even out the skin tone. Powerful skincare system. All right. And so when we share all of this, y'all, these are things that we are using personally that we absolutely love, that we stand by. So this is that 4-in-1 cleanser. By itself is like $24 just for a cleanser. Like amazing for 3 months. 3 months, right? So that's going to be the first thing. And if you also see, Trinity was using that Sonic Skin Invigorating Brush. If you want a powerful clean, you want to use that brush. This gives you a deeper clean. we always like to compare it to brushing our teeth. We don't brush our teeth with our fingers because we're going to miss something. You're going to miss the extra tartar that's in there. That brush helps to really clean effectively and remove your makeup completely. It gives you a deeper clean. So we want to make sure that we are cleaning appropriately. Not only that, what I find is with our brush, the bristles are so soft. It doesn't irritate the skin. I've had brushes before that clean, but by the time I finished it, my skin was feeling pretty roughed up. It was like I was beat up because the bristles were so tough. So that's one thing about that brush. It's so soft and gentle, but yet gives you a powerful clean. So I'm going to give it over to Trinity. She's going to go over some supplements. So after we cleanse, this is where you would want to add your supplements throughout the week. If you are not adding supplements that day, then of course you would just go with your cleanser, then jump to the moisturizer. We'll go over that a little bit later. The main thing before I do transfer it over to her, two things to really know about this skincare system is that it's fragrance free and it's non-comedogenic. And so you can guarantee that your skin is safe. A lot of times when you do have any breakouts, a little bumping is normal because your skin have to acclimate. But as far as severe breakouts, that's usually due to artificial fragrances or products that clog the pores. So you want to make sure that your skincare regimen is non-comedogenic and fragrance-free when making your decision to purchase a great skincare set. All right, girl,
that.
all on you.
I love that. And I love that, something I thought about with the brush is because we have a timer on it. I always think in that sense of the timer with your toothbrush of how we just were never doing it long enough. But that's a really good point that sometimes you can over irritate it. So it has a 1 minute timer. So then, you get into that rhythm of about 15 seconds here, 15 seconds here, 15 seconds here, 15 seconds here. And you don't really overdo it. But it does, my face feels so much cleaner. I think it's 4 times more. You clean it, I believe it's 4 times more when you use a brush. So yes, so I'm gonna do some supplements. And normally, like Erica said, it would be 3 steps in the morning and 3 steps at night, which is why I originally said yes to it, because I had 2 in diapers and I was like, okay, I can commit to 1, 2, and 3, or at night, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now what I want to do first, she talked about, we have so many awesome supplements, but if you are doing the pink pack with us, then you actually have, our charcoal mask, which I'm realizing I don't have. One moment. I'm so sorry. Let me show you. I'm going to show you while I go grab it, this awesome slide on our charcoal mask, which this is one of our dads. This is one of our sister sales director's dads. And you can see how much that is removing and purifying and cleansing. So if you're doing this at home, this is like the extraction part of your facial.
And this charcoal mask is like insanely powerful. I recently posted a picture of me masking the other night. And literally you can see the charcoal mask going to work, pulling out excess oil, bacteria that's in the skin, really deep cleansing the skin as far as detoxification. So I absolutely love the charcoal mask. Trinity is applying that right now. It's so refreshing too. That rosemary and peppermint that's inside is just so refreshing.
Yeah, if you're using this at home or you're doing a pack right now with us, definitely comment on that because, Erica mentioned being fragrance free with the Timewise 3D set, but so is the charcoal mask. So everything you're smelling is all those ingredients in there that are meant to purify. This was featured in Forbes. How fun is that? But it has 2 purifying clays. It has those ingredients, the rosemary, the peppermint, there's honeysuckle as well. All of those, they're either antifungal or they're an antiseptic. So they're going to help just remove everything. And then, of course, the star is the activated charcoal. And that's why those masks became so popular. But you want to definitely do a wash off, right? And not a peel off. I know those videos were funny, but they were funny because they actually hurt, and they hurt because they were taking skin off. And we don't want to do it that way. I'm going to talk about our microderm here in a minute, and that's a lot better for us. But the charcoal is literally like a magnet for toxins. It can pull double its weight out. So if you did see Erica's post, if you're one of her customers. You saw her post it. As it dries, you're going to see little dots, and you're going to see whether it's pulled out oil or it's pulled out bacteria. So you can do it all over. And what I love to do actually is do it with our hydrogel eye patches. These are an amazing beauty treatment, Korean beauty treatment. And the hydrogels are great because they can just hold that serum in so well. And this serum is made to depuff. Look at this. It is like loaded. Okay. And it's made to, it's going to help with discoloration, but usually with the discoloration, they say about 2 to 3 treatments on that. I did notice a slight difference when I did it. I don't know if you had noticed, Erica, but your eye cream is going to be, that is going to be your go-to for your long-term, your lasting result, actually correcting that discoloration. But this one will help a little bit. This is more like a quick instant gratification for depuffing. If you wake up in the morning and you are puffy, you can pop these on. Or, and I think Erica's mentioned before, you can actually put these in the fridge too. So they already have a cooling effect, but they feel even more amazing when you leave them in the fridge, you know, or if you got one of those cute little beauty fridges, those are adorable.
Yes.
I bought one once for a consultant prize. I told Thomas, I'm like, man, I kind of want this.
You know, that was one of our star prizes, not star prizes. Well, it was one prize we had. I think it was like a hostess incentive a while back. It was this pink little portable beauty refrigerator. Cute. So fun, right?
Yeah, so you can keep these in that. It's going to have an extra cooling effect even more, but they're going to help depuff. So you can either do it first thing in the morning, put your eye makeup on, then take them off, do all of your foundation, or a lot of times I love just relaxing with a hot bath. Okay. And so you pop this all on, get in there, let it all dry. And so you can do it all over, or you can spot treat it like I'm doing right now. But this will usually take about 10 to 20 minutes. That's why I love to pair them together. But instead of staring at me, as that's drying, we're going to kick it over. Or if you're doing it at home, as yours is drying, I'm going to kick it back over to Erica here.
Yes. So while she is getting this amazing treatment in her home that she paid half of $24 of, a little bit half of that, isn't that amazing? Like $12 for months supplies of this charcoal mask. I want y'all to sit on that. Like crazy the deal that we get as beauty consultants. And so that's some of the reasons why women say yes to Mary Kay, is because of the benefits. But I'm going to share with you quite a few reasons why someone may say yes to this amazing opportunity that we have to offer, and that we are constantly sharing with everyone that we come in contact with, because the opportunity for Mary Kay is the gift that keeps on giving. And one of the top reasons, of course, is money. It's why we work. It's why we have full-time jobs. It's why we have part-time jobs. It's what we need to make a living, right? And so if you are looking for an extra income, more income, if you are looking for provision for your family, Mary Kay definitely has blessed so many women, millions of women, with a substantial income where they feel confident to be able to provide for their families. Some have even retired their husbands because of the lucrative amount of money that we have the opportunity to earn in Mary Kay. And so whether you are looking for a little bit or a big girl check, Mary Kay definitely puts that on the table for you. That opportunity is there. And so I absolutely love that. The second reason that someone may say yes to Mary Kay is just recognition, being recognized for the work that we do as women. One thing about Mary Kay, she was huge on recognizing women. She wanted to recognize women simply for their efforts. It didn't matter like if they went big or just did a little bit. Recognition is so important to her. And it's become big in my heart because I never realized how much I wasn't recognized. And not that I needed it, but the gesture is such a beautiful, heartfelt gesture that someone would just take the time to recognize me for something that I was doing anyway. And that's building a beautiful business, right? And so this is my senior director. This is Missy Sandell. She had earned this beautiful gold quartz ring because she was Queen's Court of Sales. That's 40K in sales. And I'm so excited because, y'all, I am going for that this year. And so I just pre-ordered the same ring. They still had it. And I was like, oh my God, I want it. And so the opportunity to simply be recognized for doing something that you love is so beautiful. The third thing that women may say yes to Mary Kay is simply self-development, confidence, growing into the woman that they are called to be. I absolutely love this picture because it shows just how sometimes we may feel smaller in the inside. But when we surround ourselves with other like-minded women that help to motivate, encourage us, that locks arm with us along the way, we become something fierce individually, but even something more fierce together, which leads me to my next reason, friends. Friendship is one of the biggest rewards that I personally hold dear to my heart. To find a friend that's genuine, that truly wants your best interest at heart, that truly wants to see you develop and grow and win is priceless. That friend is a precious jewel. And so in Mary Kay, we are so rewarded with the gift of friendship. Being in a room with thousands of women that are genuinely cheering you on, the relationships are where it's at. The next reason, cars. Driving free. We have a saying in Mary Kay, if it's free, girl, it's for me. And me and Trinity are both Grand Achiever car drivers. And she took the cash, I took the ride, but that just goes to show Mary Kay believes in giving you choices. And so depending on what you needed at the time, I needed a new vehicle. So God allowed me to earn this free ride with Mary Kay. Trinity and her family had purchased a vehicle, so she took the cash money. So now they are paying off a car on Mary Kay. How amazing. That opportunity of choice is beautiful. And so this picture always I hold dear to my heart because we got to celebrate our opportunity of earning this car together. The next thing is advantages and advancements. Let's start with advantages. Tax advantages. Home-based business, y'all. This is how we keep our money. This is where we operate in wisdom. The money that we get back at the end of the year, that's just money we paid throughout the year. We want to get more of that back and put it back into our household. And so with the home-based business, such as Mary Kay, there are so many tax write-offs that you can take advantage to optimize your tax return at the end of the year. And then advantages. Can I say elevation? Can I say promotion? Yes, you can in Mary Kay. You may have seen women in Mary Kay and they have a picture that says, I can because of Mary Kay, or I can because of Mary Kay. Promotions, we promote ourselves. We don't have to wait for someone to give us approval. We don't have to wait for someone to determine our worth. We know our worth. We stand by it. We know what we long and what we desire, and we have the opportunity to go for it. Promotion is always on the table for you and Mary Kay. You have to just decide if it's for you. Y'all, I'm getting so fired up. My headband is like doing this. I was like, what is
I love that
but
though. I love it. It's a reason to get fired up because it is this idea that there are some professions that 2 + 2 does not equal 4. You can work and you can do your thing and it doesn't matter because either you're waiting for someone to retire or someone to leave, or it's the luck of the draw, right? It depends on what your profession is.
Or in my case, I truly felt like opportunity wasn't presented to me because they wanted me in that position, that same position, because I was good at what I did.
Right.
But I didn't feel like I was good enough to do more, So instead of having a complaining spirit, a complaining heart about why opportunity is not here for me, I was like, I can go create my own opportunity in Mary Kay. There's so many different opportunities that we can take advantages of here, right? And then the last thing is, girl, be your own boss. Boss babe, boss mom, boss woman. You schedule your time. You're going to schedule your work around your life, not your life around your work.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what being your own boss brings. It brings you flexibility. It brings you the ability to be present for your family, for yourself, to really be able to establish your priorities and put them in line, girl. And so we love to say, be your own boss. And that's the opportunity that we have in Mary Kay. So those are just some of the few reasons that someone may say yes for Mary Kay, why so many women thus far have said yes to Mary Kay.
Mm-hmm.
We would love you to hear your reason at the end of today why you would say yes to Mary Kay. And so I'm going to share with you how you can get started. If you love some of the things that I went over, if you have a desire for any one of those things, if you are someone that's just looking for more, you can get started and become a beauty consultant today simply by getting with your beauty consultant and getting started. The hardest part is just saying yes and getting started. And so to get started, I always go straight to the middle because that's the best option. We have a $130 starter kit that gives you also your free, very own website. And so I don't know if you guys can see this, but for $130, you'll get over $400 in full-size product, business supplies, and business supplies to really be able to be productive right off the bat. You'll get your own personal website. You'll get a ProPay processing system so that you can process credit cards for a full year. And to renew it, y'all, is so affordable. It blows my mind how Mary Kay has set up for us to be successful. You'll also get free education. So if you worry about, like, I don't know how to do this, don't worry. This is your business, but you're not in it by yourself. You're going to have step-by-step education at your fingertip. You're going to also have your sales director and your personal recruiter, your beauty consultant along the way with you. So that's the best option. But you know what? I say it's the best option, but the other option is so amazing too, because in the midst of COVID, Mary Kay launched the eStart opportunity. And look, it was going to only be around for a little bit, but so many women were blessed. Mary Kay has extended this. And so we are hoping that it's here to stay, but we just don't know. But for $30, you can be a brand new beauty consultant today. $30. That's 4 chicken nuggets. That's I want you guys to get that's 4 chicken nuggets and a cup of soup at Chick-fil-A. So for $30, you can start your own business today and really start making triple, quadruple that for your family. Right. And so I want you guys to get your mind off the pennies and think about the dollars. Right. And so for $30, you can be a consultant. You'll get everything except that starter kit, but you'll have everything, the website, from the education, from the ProPay system. And then with either option, you can add that brand new sampler pack for $45. It's crazy, insane. It's a box of samples of products that we have to share with friends and family that you can either mail for people that you just want to be able to service that may not be local, that you can just hand out to people that you just want to get to know. Y'all, when I say this is where it's at, this is where it's at. All right, so those are the way to get started. And so the last thing before I give it over to Trinity, I want you guys to get with your beauty consultant. Out of all of what you heard tonight, I want you guys to write down the top three, whether that was recognition, money, or whatever that we went over. But then I want you to circle the one that really spoke to you, the one that you're just going to put a heart by, like, you know what, Erica, this right here is what I'm looking for, and get with your consultant. And then the last thing, final thing, we're going to do A, B, C, or D. I want to know where you at. And I'm not going to have you comment in here. This is going to be something that you just relate to your beauty consultant. But if you are a woman that just, you know what, I know that I want to do this. I'm ready to go right now. Absolutely sign me up. You may be B, you know what, let's just do coffee. I want information. Make sure you get with your beauty consultant. If you are local, she'll bring you to Starbucks, get you one with a little whipped cream on the top, right? The third one is C. I just appreciate being a customer for my beauty consultant, and that's where I want to stay. totally fine. We love you. You are one of the lifelines of our businesses. Our business could not thrive without our customers. And then the last thing is D. Girl, you like, my dog may be starving, my kids, I may be starving, but I ain't doing Mary Kay today. Totally fine. It's okay, girl. You're not going to hurt our feelings. Our job is simply to share with you. It's your job to see if it's something that you think is valuable.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to switch it over to Trinity, and then she's going to finish washing that charcoal mask off her face.
Yeah, if you're doing our pink pack with you, we're gonna jump back into that. But you know what? I am nosy, so if and so I was a bee. Oh, someone who is that? Oh, Janie. Janie was a bee, and she met and had coffee with you. Did you buy the whipped cream for her?
She actually came. You know what? She was like, she called me. Janie was like, I want more information. And she came to my house the next day. And after she heard, we gave her more information, and she heard what she needed to hear. And she is a beauty consultant today.
I love that. And I'm sure if you guys are like, dude, why are you talking about this? Why are you telling me about this? I thought we were washing our face, and we are. And this might not be for you, but I think that's the coolest thing is, I think that's the coolest thing because like Nora's like, I'm a happy customer. That's awesome. That's totally awesome. And where Janie's business is blessed because of you, but you, Nora, might know someone that needs this business. And so we always want to share it. I feel like now it's like I talk about Jesus and Mary Kay because those things have blessed my life.
They both fill my cup so much.
Yes. And so I feel like it's always in that sense that we want to share it with everyone. And it is funny because it's like $30 I spent on Amazon 3 times this week, and that didn't make me any money, So we always share it because it's an opportunity that I personally didn't know was available. And so we always share that. So, yeah, and it might not be for you, but you're going to be an excellent resource for your beauty consultant. So if you are an A, please let us know because we want to celebrate you. But let's get back to our kit. If you are doing it with us, Nora, I don't know if you're actually doing this with us or not, but let me show you. Look at this charcoal mask, y'all. Okay, if you aren't doing it now, you'll see later. Look at that. I'm getting really upfront with y'all. Look, I needed a bunch. This is all oil that came out. Okay, and this is why really good there. That's why I spot treat. It tends to just be in my cycle. All this area here is hormonal, and this is such a great product to do the spot treating on. But we're going to get into our microderm, and what's really amazing about that, that is part of the ultimate miracle set when you add that microderm, because the microderm is going to help stop these before they even start, because a lot of that bacteria can get caught in the dead skin, and that's when we get those breakouts. But on top of that, so you're going to get help with that. But on top of that, you're going to get some anti-aging, because it's going to help all those fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to buff them right off. So has anybody done a microderm before in a salon? Comment if you've done one before. What's really neat is Mary Kay got smart, and they brought one that we can take home. It's 52 treatments in this. And so you're getting, if you're doing it twice a week, you're getting a 6-month supply. It's fantastic. It's going to help with that deeper exfoliation. So kicking it back to your dental hygiene that Erica had touched on. We don't stop brushing just because we go for our deep cleaning, right? And we also make sure we go get our deep cleaning, even if we're brushing. So it's kind of the same thing. The dermatologists recommend that we do 5 things to our skin every day. We cleanse, we have a gentle exfoliation, we hydrate, we protect from the sun, and we tone. So all 5 of those things. I'm sorry, I'm having a weird thing with my hand, but 5 things. I'm like, they can't see my hands. But that deeper exfoliation is something that you will really, really help up your skincare game. And you want to do that 2 times a week. So whether you're doing a microderm or even like a glycolic peel, we have an amazing peel from the Cadillac collection that you can also do. And I love that one. But that one requires 10 minutes of your time. And so if you've got time on the weekend to give yourself a spa treatment, you could do all of these things, right? But if you're more like, I don't got time, then their microderm is going to be your go-to. It stays in your shower. And now you have the ultimate miracle set with the microderm. Okay. So we're going to cleanse first. We did our cleansing. Then you can kick in the microderm, or if you've got your charcoal mask, cleanse, charcoal, and then microderm. Okay. And for those of you that have the pink pack, you should have this. So you're going to pull out that little packet. Okay. It has 2 things in it. So it's actually a 2-step process. And I'm actually going to do it on my hand. Okay. You only need about a pea size, so a little smaller than what we did with our cleanser. And this has aluminum oxide crystals. And what's great about this is it's going to be buffing and taking off that top layer of dead skin, so we can see all the beautiful skin underneath. It's going to look a lot brighter. If you have a tattoo, it's really fun to do this on because it's very clear on that visual. But what you're also going to see, if you do this with us now and do half your face, you're going to see a difference in one side versus the other. And I'll see a difference here in my hand. I'm not quite sure. Sometimes you can see it in the camera, and sometimes it's a little hard with the lighting. But it's really going to make that new beautiful skin pop out. Do you see how it's brighter? This one over here, right in there.
Let me just say this, Trinity, because I have, a lot of customers that may be on the microdermabrasion and consultants. You want to make sure that you're also instructing them. If you notice, Trinity put water on her skin before rubbing that in. This is a deeper exfoliation. So you want to make sure that the skin is very well dampened, because you don't want those little beads to be too rough on the skin. It's going to deep exfoliate. So make sure that you have adequate amount of water on the skin where those little beads buff like they're supposed to. You don't want to do it on dry skin. Okay.
Yeah, that's a really good point. That's why I actually just keep it in the shower. It makes it a lot easier. And then as you're rinsing it off, those beads are falling, and you give yourself a little
exfoliate everything else.
Yeah, exactly. but no, that microderm, that is really, it just, your makeup's going to go on clear. You're going to feel it in that, but it really does just slough off that top layer. And we want to steer, it's a great option for you in lieu of those scrubs. You really want to steer clear of like a seed-based scrub, because some of those can cause, and they have caused, microscopic tears. Whereas this is the same formula that gemstones are made of, and they're super buffed and polished. So it's just this gentle buffing. Now it comes with a serum. Okay. And this serum I'm putting on after, because it's going to help soothe the skin. After we have, we've broken up some capillaries, we've buffed it out. And so when you get out of the shower, you're going to put that on and look at the difference. See how much brighter that is? So that's going to be the one with the microderm, and imagine that on your face. Okay. If you are doing it with us, let us know how your face feels. You can also layer your serums. So talk to your beauty consultant if there's something that you want to target. We have an amazing lifting serum. We like to say that lifting serum is like Spanx in a bottle.
Spanx in a bottle.
Spanx in a bottle. Then our vitamin C serum now also has vitamin E. This is going to help with collagen rebuild too. This one is like Botox in a bottle. Okay. So we want to, please aim for your serums and talk to your beauty consultant first before you start doing other things to your skin, right?
Exactly. There's easier solutions and options for you versus
there really are
a lot of other stuff.
And this one, everything that I'm doing on my skin tonight, I want to make sure that we know too that we want to do bra line up. So I'm not doing it here, but when you're at home, don't forget your décolleté. Get your neck in there, especially if you get that lifting serum from your beauty consultant. Get that good. Otherwise, you wake up one day and you're like, what happened to my neck? Like
my face looking right, but my neck.
Yeah. So give it lots of love. And you notice tonight, I put a lot of stuff on my hands. So when you get into that rhythm of doing forehead, cheek, nose, and chin, because you only need a dot, everything's super concentrated in your MK products, right? But what ends up happening is you have leftover. So you're giving your hands love, you're giving your neck love, your décolleté love. So that's kind of all that I'll talk about with supplements tonight. The main set is 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night. But anytime we add those extra supplements, and there's so many amazing ones that you can talk to your beauty consultant and help kind of pinpoint and target what you personally need, you're always going to do that after you cleanse, before you hydrate.
Exactly. And so we're going to move into wrapping up our skincare regimen for the night, and that's going to move us to our hydration. So anytime we cleanse and we do a supplement or just cleanse, we always want to put moisture back into the skin. And so with that Timewise 3D, you're going to get two hydrations. You're going to get a day cream and a night cream. The day cream is all about hydration for 12 hours, but it's going to provide that protection from the sun. So you'll get 30 SPF, that broad spectrum sunscreen to protect your skin from UVA and UVB rays, okay? And then at night, you would apply your night cream. This is going to help with the rebuilding of collagen, help to supplement that collagen loss, but also provide that hydration that your body really needs during that detoxification, cell renewal, rejuvenation period that our body goes through at night. So that's why you have two different hydrations. They each give you 12-hour coverage. So it's 24-hour coverage for the 24-hour woman. You're going to be fully covered, fully covered. And then the last thing I want to share with you in our Timewise 3 is our eye cream. You do not want to forget your eye cream, ladies. The eye cream is so important because guess what? It's specific for your eye. It's meant for that area. So all of the other products, we don't want to put them on our eye unless it says specific for the eye. Under here is very, is a thin layer of skin. And under the eye area, you have those little tiny capillaries. And so when we are rubbing or when we are applying the wrong product, that can really damage that area. We can cause those capillaries to break, causing pooling of blood under the eyes, bringing forth puffiness, dark circles, or simple just eye irritation or damaging our skin integrity. And so you want to make sure that you are using something specific for that area. Now, if you look at Trinity, she's applying that eye cream right under the eye, but not under the lash line. You want to make sure that you're going right, like where you would put concealer. That's usually where you will have dryness or puffiness in that area, or even your dark circles. They're usually not really right under that that lash line. They're more a little bit lower. And then you can go around like a C shape and hit that brow bone. You never want to put the eye cream on your lids, okay? Because when we sleep at night, that cream can roll down as you toss and turn. It can get in your eyes. So you want to make sure that you are putting it on that brow bone. And that's where we kind of experience some droopiness there as we age. So that's what we want to apply it to. So overall, that's our Timewise 3D girls. Fabulous. Gotta have it. We're going to share with you how you can start your Timewise 3D tonight with an amazing price point to really have the best skincare at your fingertips. So Trinity's going to pull that up. And so we showed this on Thursdays. This is for our VIP gals. Set C, I always go to the best because we went over the ultimate set. That's the Timewise 3D. That's that microdermabrasion set. One of our top sellers because women get immediate results. And I mean, we're almost like cats at the table after we do a microderm because it's like, oh my God, my skin is so soft, right? And so this is for our ultimate girls. If you want the best, if you want to make sure that your skin has everything that it needs, you start with set C, the ultimate set that goes for $165. And then any one of these skincare sets that you purchase, you can pick one of the items below and get it half off. That amazing travel roll up, those hydrogel eye patches, that sonic skin invigorating brush. And then next set B, that's our Timewise 3D. If you want the set that really gives you results, just get your Timewise 3D. You know, maybe that 160 you said, Eric, I can't start there. Start with the complete set, just the Timewise 3D for 110. And then we do have a basic set, but I know ain't none of y'all in here basic. So I go over it because it's on the flyer. So this is why I go over it. But when I'm sharing with my customers, here's why. I never start anyone in the basic. It is there for you for $56, but it's a complete set for a reason. We want your regimen to be complete. And so if you're gonna get the cleanser and the day cream, you might as well just get that night cream and eye cream. But either one of these sets tonight, you can pick one of the items below for 50% off.
I think that's my favorite line of the night because I've never heard you say that none of y'all are basic.
No,
But I think it's true too.
not.
It's a good point. I haven't thought about that before, but it's basic. It's not the miracle set. The miracle set is the miracle when you have the day and the night, because that's going to protect you from your sun, right? And that's going to
I mean,
help you
that's like
build a new
somebody
evening.
said, Erica, I have fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans, but when I get there, I only get the chicken. Like my plate is not complete, guy. I mean, can I get an amen? Like, I want everything you told me I was going to have so I can have a good result and have a full belly and be satisfied. That's just what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know when y'all get me live, this is who you have.
I love
And
it.
so I'm going to be real with you. As your consultants, we are here to consult and give you the best option. And so we're not going to half advise you or do a half consultation. But at the end of the day, it's all about what you have. But we have to do our job and make sure that we give you all the best for your skincare.
Yes, that's very, very true.
Ever said it, for the best results, you need the complete set. Who is that? Give me your name, girl. You are absolutely right.
That's
absolutely. Jamie. Oh, that's my girl.
Yes. She got trained. She got trained by the best of the best.
Absolutely.
Now, so tonight, I hope your skin feels amazing. If you did this with us or you're watching the replay later, I hope your skin feels great. Comment, let us know. The other way that you can help your beauty consultant is by coming on with more of your friends and sharing the love. If you felt good tonight, imagine other women in your life that needed this, that they need a little spa session, right? And that can either be here live with us, or it could just be one-on-one with your consultant. But either way, reach out to your consultant. And that's part of how our business works, is on referrals. So I know that your girl is going to hook you up with something because you're helping her business, right? I thought I had, so I guess I'm just going to do it this way out of our comments. I thought I had written on there, give it away now. Yeah. But apparently I didn't. Oh, Jamie's got some lucky.
Give it away now.
Yeah, there you go.
Give it away now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I did my best to go back and look to see who was here. Because, it wasn't sharing everybody's names. So hopefully I got everybody in as many times as you're supposed to be. All right. Where's that song, Erica?
Give it away now.
Give
it away now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. Ooh, it is still rolling. It's still rolling. It's still like going in slow motion.
It is like slow-mo. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. Oh, did you click it? It says click to spin.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, because it usually goes pretty fast.
Is it spinning now? No.
Unless it's just delayed on our end.
No, I don't see it. Let's try it again.
Oh, somebody won.
Yeah, did you hear that? But see, it's not showing. It's not showing. Okay.
I heard the spin like really fast. I think it's just delayed on our end.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let me see if I can show. Let me pull it out. Let's see. Maybe I can show it this way. We're gonna try one more time. Bear with us, y'all. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick a comment from one of the people that I saw win just now. Okay. Let's try it this way. Share screen. Gonna pick a different tab, Chrome tab. And see, it's not showing anymore. Okay.
How many comments we have? I can pick a number because I can't see the comments on my end. So I can pick the number. You can let me know whose comment is what.
Okay, let me do this. Okay, yeah, it's still not doing it, is it? Okay. The comments we have are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Let's do a random number generator. Random number generator. 1 to 34. All right. 33, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Here we are. Now,
I'm a C. Somebody said I'm a C.
I think that is Miss Nora. I think that's Nora, which ironically enough, if I could show you my screen, it showed Nora.
Oh, sweet. Congratulations, Nora. You are our winner.
Congratulations, y'all. Thank you for joining us tonight. Sorry for the delay at the end. I don't know what was happening, but thank you for joining us. I hope your face feels amazing. And y'all have a great night.
See y'all next week.